Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna go give our bikes a rinse before we start over the top of the World Highway. We gotta go back into town and gas up and go, so all good. But the bikes are absolutely covered in Dempster Highway crud, so we want to make sure we get a good rinse job on them. We'll take the ferry across, and then we're on top of the World Highway. So Dawson City is goodbye. Interesting city though. The fact that they've kept all the buildings looking old and original, and it's pretty cool. Imagine this being a roaring city in the 1900s or 1890s or whenever it was, over 100 years ago anyway. These people at the information center are absolutely wonderful. You just tell them where you want to go, and they find you accommodations and send you over there. It's just the best information center I've ever been in my life. Ferry looks pretty quiet this morning. Okay, we are across the river. Well, it's 9 o'clock. We're across the Yukon River at Dawson, and we're climbing and climbing and climbing right now. There's a massive hill that goes for miles. It's not a bad timing. We're on the road at 9 o'clock. We're up a little earlier, but we washed the bikes, gassed them up. The wash job was amazing because they were just loaded with Dempster Highway crud. Top of the World Highway. Welcome to it. No, top of the World Highway. I think there's a reason they call it this. We're running right along the top of the mountain ridge. Unfortunately, a lot of smoke today, so you can't see too much, but pretty cool to check out that view of the road ahead. Now we're high enough to find some snow, so I don't know what the elevation is here right now, but we're at the top, I think. I was hoping we'd find some snow. There's not as much as the other year though. Yeah, I think all these banks, if I remember right, we're all covered with snow. So we got a bit up there and some more up there, but yeah, it was. What a view we have here. This top of the World Highway does not disappoint, I can tell you that. glaciers here. And a huge valley over there. Crazy. Well, no problem to the border, and here we are. Still the top of the world highway, but welcome to Alaska. I won't be in Alaska very long, just part of the day. And I'll be heading back across into Canada, into the Yukon, before nightfall. Well, so far the Alaskan side is all asphalt, and it's just like canyon racing. I should have had a sport bike. Real nice windy corners, no traffic. Couple of hairpins. Yep, should have had the ST up here. Well, the pavement ended, but the excitement of the road didn't. This is very twisty, windy section through here. I actually went through a switchback a minute ago. I didn't have the camera on. First one on this trip. Yeah, very interesting riding through here. Very tight corners. Way more so than on the Canadian side. Some very, very cool scenery on the American side too. Probably one of the most scenic highways, or back road highways anyways in the world. Well, maybe not in the world, but North America. I'm very impressed. I mean, the Dempster Highway was something, but this is more comfort for more scenery. No wonder this highway is popular. Okay, we're just coming into the town of Chicken. Chicken, yep. We're gonna stop at the Chicken Cafe. Now on Alaska Highway number 2. Still heading west though. I was hoping to turn at Tetland Junction and head for Canada again, but no fuel at the junction, so I'm going to find the first place that's got fuel and then head for Canada. Okay, I'm all gassed up. Heading back west towards, or east I should say, towards the Canada border and east towards home. Cedric and I just said our farewells. I'm going to really miss him. I'm feeling quite sad about parting ways with him. He's been a heck of a good riding companion, and very much like myself as far as interests and and what he likes to do. But yeah, we had no conflicts. We had a great time together. We both like occasional beer, not too many. It was just a really great experience meeting him on the road. I'm so happy that I'm sure, I don't believe in fate and all that stuff, but that was fate, because I don't know if either one of us would have made it to Tuk the Yuk Tuk without the other. Just confidence boost for each one of us. And we used each other's energy to get there and back, and just wonderful. Anyways, I'll cut this off for now. There's not much to see between here and the Canadian border, I don't think, so I'll just hit her. Now, once again, from the US side this time, welcome to the Yukon, and welcome to Canada. Hey, just crossed the border, and this is Beaver Creek. This is Canada's most westerly town. Thought about getting a room till I priced it out, $170 for one person for a night. I think I'll find a campsite for that. It's crazy. Back to Canadian prices again. Anyways, the girl at the border told me to go to Snag. That must be a provincial or a territorial park, I hope. I don't know how far. I figured it was a half an hour or so. That's far enough for today. Well, this is supposed to be Snag campground. Looks like it'll work okay. Well, just making my supper here inside the Yukon border at Snag Junction Campground. Beefaroni for supper tonight. Got my campfire going, got some water, things are good.